Wow. I mean, put simply, tomorrow, November 7th, is going to be a huge day for all crypto. And I will agree that Terra Luna Classic is going to be on the eye of the beholder. Now, let me explain you really quick, LUNC Army. Tomorrow, a lot of people on Twitter, hashtag Coinbase list LUNC. If that happens, let's go ahead and have a fun. But obviously, it seems that it's just fake news or false, right? We'll see what happens. Coinbase hasn't said anything. Also, where my Binance burn grateful people, right? That we like when they burn either billion, couple of billions or more. Well, not happening tomorrow. They're gonna be doing it at the end of November. That's something that they disclosed in the previous burn that we had last week, which is almost last week. So that was pretty good. December 2nd is gonna be the one for a month. So how much are they gonna burn? I'm gonna tell you what I think and what that number is gonna be and what that is gonna be translated to the price of LUNC. And last but not least important, one day before the election, the midterms, guys. How is that gonna impact crypto? I've done my research. Let me share with you what you guys have to know. Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. All LUNC holders, pay attention. And of course, what a great time yesterday, relaxing with family and friends. Thank you very much for supporting and watching those little clips for you guys, just sharing that we have a financial freedom goal with LUNC, with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, with whichever crypto you want to use as an instrument to get you there. But it's also important to know why you're doing it. Family, friends, freedom, it's up to you. Every single arrow you see here is every single burn that we've had. Let's start with the burns right now. And obviously you see that it's basically descending, and then finally we kind of flattened out a little bit, right? But the price we're seeing is 3024. Nothing spectacular, nothing unusual, just what we've seen since October. I mean, that's great. But when we had the first burn, that one, the first arrow, that was 5.5 billion burn in one, roughly a week, 10-day period span, right? From Binance. This one is going to be 30-day burn, which is awesome. Will that translate to more than 5.5 billion? Well, I think in a month, there's going to be a lot of transactions and fee burn. So easily passing 1 billion, easily passing 2 billion. The amount that I'm forecasting for that based on previous burns in a week and adding them all together has to be anywhere in the 4.5 billion range for me. What is your amount? Let me know in the comments down below. Because if that's the case, I think that's going to be pretty good news. It's much better for price trading purposes, bots or anyone who's buying and selling this type of news, because it's a 1 month rather than a week that kind of you're seeing kind of like the effect that's having in the price, period, right? I think that's important. Now, what is going on right now? This is, of course, December 2nd. Coinbase list LUNC, and we talked about it. Huge potential for LUNC this Monday. Austin, which I have no idea who this person is. The point of the story is that Coinbase hasn't said anything. We talked a little bit about it, a couple days ago, and obviously there's no official statement. Obviously, when they try to list a new cryptocurrency, either they just say it out loud when it's done, or they say it a couple hours before they do it on Coinbase Pro that it's coming later on. If it meets some demand requirements, it goes to Coinbase normal, and that's it. That's the way I've seen it before with Coinbase. But everybody, I go to my profile here. We did this one, which was really, really well, and I thank you guys for the support if I can find it. But basically, there you go. This was November 4th, 2 days ago, and thank you so much. I mean, really reached some great people. Hey, Coinbase, are you planning on listing? Obviously, I can report to you that only Coinbase assists, which is a scam. Please do not. But yeah, it is what it is. No Coinbase response after 48 hours. It is what it is. We try to do the best we could as days go by, but I'm happy. Here it is, Coinbase list LUNC. Now, whatever happens, at the end of the day, what I tweeted, and it's this 1 hour ago, is not a matter of if LUNC does start putting some higher prices, Coinbase is not gonna let that money go, and they're probably gonna list it, right? As we approach a much better time in the market. It's a matter of being prepared for the moonshot, so you're able to cash out that trading position that you have before the fall. Obviously, people are not gonna be cashing out what they have in a validator per se, or in a long-term portfolio, whatever staking, but something on the side, that wouldn't be a bad idea. That's what I think for this specifically, everybody, because obviously it will be amazing. Now, 11.4K tweets right now is at 12. It is not as anywhere close to what it was before, about a month, 2 months ago, when it was huge. And I mean, you wouldn't even believe it. That is Coinbase, and listing it will be amazing for more fees and burns too. Now check this out. One of the players that said yes to the point to tax, but I haven't heard anything. It's been KuCoin. And I've seen some people that I know are on the space and in the community of Terra Classic saying that, and I totally agree. Where in the world is KuCoin, right? Because Binance is doing it, and they're gonna be saying on December 2nd, guys. But obviously, I think we need more than KuCoin, and that's exactly what I said. It is clear that as they go by, it's up to us, the community, the LUNC army, to solve these problems through utility, partnerships, and more clarity from developers and the entire team. And I think the entire content creators and programmers and the Terra Rebels group are doing the best they can, and I'm doing the best as a content creator, telling you what is going on, because there's always these people that come and tell us that it's a scam. I can go to Twitter and tell you, and it is not an easy sell at this moment in a bear market. And obviously, you shouldn't fully marry a crypto, right? You should be diversified, in my opinion. But it's up to you where you put your money. And I think LUNC does have a chance, but things have to go moving forward to burning more and more and more every single time. And I think with the total number of validators increasing, that is pretty cool. Let me go back to the price. Tomorrow, guys, one of the keys, I mean, not having the LUNC burn from Binance, it's, I think, an important keynote to appreciate, because then we'll see if the price just consolidates or drops. There's no other reason why it's gonna boom, right? But what did I say at the very beginning? Midterm elections. Midterm elections, guys, are critical because it happened on Tuesday the 8th, but tomorrow, Monday the 7th, a lot of trades are going to be happening in the equity sector, so they're prepared for Tuesday when it comes to who is the winner. So Tuesday night, Wednesday is when we're going to be seeing all the results and see who exactly is going to be taking over the House and the Senate, right? It's all up for grabs, and that's going to affect legislation for crypto and more. In my opinion, be ready for some volatility movements in Bitcoin and in other altcoins, and we could also have some nice breakouts in LUNC. That'll be amazing, family. So I don't expect Coinbase to list LUNC tomorrow. That seems just fake news. Be careful. You see a Twitter admin Coinbase account, just go to this MetaMask wallet and log in, because no, it's a scam. Be careful. And Binance burn December 2nd and midterms tomorrow on Tuesday. Be ready, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace.